I got it, but I don't know.
That's my theme song. They're like, what do you want to go up to? And I was like, I'm in love with fucking Coco. What else? I'm a stone cold thug, that's why. I don't know why the fuck you guys are laughing. I'm gonna rob half of you after the show. You'll be like, that dude robbed us. That's crazy. I think that I would be a great thug. I think I would be a good, like a Pyru. I think if I had to choose one group to join, either that or like, I don't know. Man, Crip. I think a Crip. I feel like that's more me. I look good in blue, so like I think a Crip works. You laugh, man, but I'm taking, I'm accepting offers. If anyone in here would like to ask me to join their gang, I'll think about it. I want a health plan. That's all. I hear that snitches get stitches, so I figure that's a good start. If I need something, that'd be helpful. All I have to do is rap and they give me stitches. This is great. People are like, you think I wouldn't be good? I would be good. I'm not a good offensive weapon for a gang. Like, I'm not gonna intimidate or bring fear. I accept that part. But like, I'll get you safely through a neighborhood. Like if the cops pull up or something, I'm gonna get out of jail free card right here. They'll be like, get out of the car! And I'll just be like, excuse me, officer, what's going on here? And they're like, oh, well, hello. Get out of here. Like, thank you. Let's go, everybody. I'm like, yeah, that's what I am. I'm like a bulletproof vest for cops, right? That's silly. Big news, everybody. My grandfather, 100% cancer-free. Everybody, come on! He died. But the cancer's gone. The casket is clean, 100%. We guaranteed me the cancer it's completely left. We're very happy about that.
Oh my God.
What, did you guys know him? Did you know him? I was amazed at how religious people get sad whenever you tell them someone died. They're like, oh my God, that's so terrible. And it's like, don't you have like a religion and a God and all that? Right? Like, shouldn't it be a good thing? I've always noticed that. Like, really religious people, shouldn't they be like, real happy? Like, your grandfather's in heaven right now. Like, but they never seem to say that, ever. They're always like, oh, I'm so sorry. It's like, is there a heaven? Like, you go to church all the time. Is there something they're not telling the rest of us? Like, there is a heaven, right? Like, why are you not happy? Like, there is one, right? They're like, I'm always amazed when people hate each other, man. Like, I can't get that. Like, we all are the same thing. We're all gonna die eventually. I always blow them out. You ever think about it? I'm in my 30s. That's when you start thinking about dying. I used to think about dying in my 20s a lot. That's because I did drugs. But and that was fun, by the way. I'm fine. I'll give you guys choice. I could talk about race, religion, politics, highbrow shit, or I could just talk about funny drug stories that happened to me. That's over here. Either one, you can get choices. But it's like, why we all should be friendly with each other? That always blows my mind. It's like, we're all gonna die. So why not just like help each other out while we're still alive? I've never understood that we don't. And it's generally like, I don't like you because you're different than me. And I accept that. Anyone who denies that they don't automatically kind of dislike someone who's different than they are, it's a liar. They're lying. You like who's like you. And whatever's alien to you, you dislike until you get to know it. Then you like it. That's just how the world works. So that's why I think sluts are the best thing in the entire world. I really do. I think they've done more for peace than religion and business or anything. Because the only part of a man that's truly, honestly, colorblind and democratic is his penis. That's it. Everyone, fuck those black people. I hate those black. Look at that hot black chick. Hey, how you doing? Your penis will make you get into situations that ordinarily you wouldn't get into. And then you spend the night, and then it's a new culture. Something like, ooh, beans and rice. I never had this before. I like this. It's how you get to know it. It is. How else are you going to be people you don't know? Your dick is going to take you there. And you're going to be like, I don't approve of any of this, but all right. And then you get to know 1, then 2, then 5, then 10, and then suddenly you're not racist anymore because you fucked enough people. And this is... So So anytime I hear a girl who's like, I'm saving it, it's like, bitch, you're causing all the problems in this world right now. You are why there's war, all right? Right there. You need to fuck us to peace. That's what you need to do.
Oh my God.
That's silly, man. That's stupid.
This fucking guy.
I do believe that I'm rich and famous, by the way, because I'm able to. I say truthful things, and they're provocative, but they're always true. I'll never say a lie. I'll never say something that I can't back up. So if anything you disagree with, feel free to tell me about it. Because I've thought these things sort of. Women, I know why men break your hearts. I do. I'm going to share it with you tonight also. I know why men break your heart. It's simply because you've been lied to your entire life by well-meaning but ugly older women. It is the truth. Ugly older women have given you this weird warped sense of how you should act. And what they say is nonsensical and bad for you, and you must immediately ignore it. And what they say is this: you cannot sleep with him right in the beginning. You need to wait. You need to let him get to know you. Don't give it away. Because why would they want to have the cows? Whatever the fuck that statement is. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Don't fuck him in the beginning, trick him into liking you, and then fuck him, and it's too late for him. It's more or less. But it doesn't work that way, does it? It doesn't. Because every woman in here has done it right. At least one time in her life, she did it right. She met the right guy in the right situation, and she waited the right amount of time. She did everything perfectly. Everything. And on a magical night, when you guys, your souls fucking melted together, you didn't have sex, you made love, and it was beautiful. And then the next day, gone.
Magic.
Do you know why? He did not like you. But he did not know until he came. Because here's something that men don't tell you, but I love you is the exact same feeling as I want to fuck you. It's the exact same feeling. Because your dick lies to you like it's your heart. It's like, oh, she is the one. And you're like, yeah. And what do men do when they like something and they don't feel they can get it? They lie. The guy that you meet prior to sleeping with that guy is not the guy. It's not. What you're meeting is what his approximation of what he thinks that you need is. It is. It's not just his best self, it's what he thinks that you need his best self to be. And here's a little secret. Men work hard. That's the one thing, the difference I believe between a lot of men and a lot of women are that women won't, because they realize they don't realize when a situation is lost prior to a man. Because of that, we will put ourselves in situations that are stressful. For instance, getting to know a woman. Because we lie and lie and lie and lie and lie, and not factual lies, but like we shade things. Like we pretend to be interested in the things you're talking about. Which is not fair to anyone but you. It's not. And here's the thing, and then you're going, da, 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 and he's like, yeah. And you're thinking, wow, someone who listens to me. Someone who cares about what I care about. And all he's hearing is like, oh man. Okay, cool. But it's not even that. It's not that conscious. Because the guy tricks himself. Like guys trick themselves into like, yeah, I'm totally into whatever the fuck she. Any man who listens to you talk about Pinterest. That's a good example. Yeah, Pinterest, tell me more. Like, anything like that. And then you sleep with him, and here's the thing. Once he comes, he cannot keep the lies up anymore. They're just too heavy. He's like, oh, I've already had sex. No. And you'll see it. Like his face will go like, oh, I can't do this anymore. And he runs. Because you try to trick him. You try to trap him with your vagina. Here is real world, truthful advice. If you wish to be happy, sleep with him. Immediately. On the first date, or like when he gets off stage, like immediately. Self-serving, the same. Sleep with him. Because if he sticks around, he likes you. He does. He likes you. He's not trying to sleep with you anymore. He'll actually get to know you. You'll actually get to know the real him. He'll fart in front of you. He'll be hey, and it's fun. It's fun. You know, I used to hate audition sex. That's why I call sleeping with someone the first time you sleep with them, it's audition sex. Because it's not fun. It's like, all right, I gotta do this the way that is like everyone else likes. Because all of us are freaks in our own way. Not like real crazy stuff, but like we all like what we like, and we don't think that another person will share that specific set of things that we like. So what we do is we put that thing that we don't really care about up front. Get all that shit out of the way. That's because, have you noticed that relationships go sour maybe 2 to 3 years in, or like 7, 8 years in? There's kind of like these points. Get those things out of the way right up front. Just be like, all right, here's who I am. Let's have some stupid sex. Let's giggle. Here's how you can know if you're in a good relationship. You have sex and you roll over and you giggle. You need to giggle. It's an important thing. Like it's something like that. If you gotta keep being sexy right after you're done having sex, this creeps me out. There's someone that is still trying to be sexy. It's like we're done. All right, let's watch Law and Order. Let's have a good time. Let's share. Bring on the boundaries. Guys, I know why and how you should lie to a woman. Let me preface this with saying, what I'm about to share is going to work. But I'm going to tell you this. While I'm going to teach you right now how you can successfully lie to a woman, and I'm right, and every woman in here is like, really? And I am. I swear to God. I know all your tricks. I know how women catch our lies. When I realized it, I couldn't believe it. It was like that eureka moment. I was like, oh my God! And then I couldn't stop seeing it. Every time I could see someone lie, I caught them, and I could see the woman catching them also. And here it is. Here's how women catch your lies. Women, listen. To how you sound when you say the lie you're saying. It's not the facts of what you're lying about. That's not how a woman catches you. It's how you're saying them. Because here's the thing about women. Just how men are like all lying to you up front, women in the beginning of a relationship are just fucking like calibrating this instrument that they have to catch your lies. They're just like, they go tick, 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 tick. And that's why they're like, tell me all about what you like. And you're like, oh, I like Metallica. Every time you talk about rock and a woman's like, yeah, same thing. She doesn't fucking care. But she's calibrated. She's like, tick, tick, tick. Ah, that's how he sounds when he's enthusiastic. File it away. Got it. And women do that all the time. And they're like, bam, all right, that's how he sounds when he's happy. Bam, that's how he sounds when he's interested. Bam, that's how he sounds when he's confused. Bam, that's how he sounds when he's frustrated. Bam, bathroom. All right, bam, bam, bam. And then the crazy thing is that men don't listen. We do not listen to how we sound. Guys in here are like, what are you even talking about? Exactly. Like, we don't pay attention to the tone of our voice. But women do, and it's weird, but if you are in a relationship with a woman, at some point, she becomes better at listening to you than you are at listening to yourself. Have you ever been in a relationship with a woman and she hands you a sandwich, like right before you realize you're hungry? You're like, oh my God, how did you know? And she's like, click, 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 click. File away. The problem is that's not a good thing either, by the way, because here's the thing. Women lie to themselves just as much as men do. Women will lie and pretend they're cool with shit that they're not. They're not. Like women, like, guys, you're messy. You're messier than you know. You're just trust me. Like if every guy in here, like when a woman comes in the first time, he has to clean up for like an hour just so he can be like, man, it's really shitty here. I know, it's crazy. You don't know how bad it was, and he doesn't know how to clean. They're like, but women, if she's like, oh, it's okay. She likes you so much. That's all you do. If I have a woman over, and if she stays and she's like, oh, and she finds nothing at fault with your apartment, she really likes you. She really does. You don't have to lie anywhere. At that point, you should let's just sleep together. We like each other. I get it? I cared enough to lie to you. You cared enough to pretend that you were cool with this. It's cool. Oh, by the way, women, here's when a man lies to you, it's not what you think it is. Like I've noticed that women seem to think it's like a sign of disrespect. Like I've heard this a lot. He cheated on me, and can you believe it? He lied about it. I was like, yeah, I can totally believe it. He lied about it. Yeah. But yeah, women will be like, you should have just told me the truth. Could you imagine? Could you imagine doing that? It's like, yo, babe, you could not believe what happened last night. I got laid by 3 chicks. Oh, high fives, right? Oh, why are you frowning? Oh, you're not supportive. No, you lied. But it's a sign of respect. He lied to you. That meant that he had a place that he was, and he's so afraid of what you'll do if you find out. And he fabricates reality for you. That's better than flowers. Flowers are like, here, I spent $5. Fucking, he lies. He comes up with situations, scenarios, people, all that shit. And the entire time You know. You're just like, really? And he's just like, da, 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 da. I know why. Men, here is how you know you got caught in a lie. She'll do this one telltale move. She'll go, okay. That's it. She caught you. She got you. And here's what most women do, and it's brilliant. Women know something, I think, instinctually that men never think about, but men have a lie memory of about a week. For like 1 week. You can wake us up at 3 in the morning. Where were you? Like, we know the story. You can't shake us. Like it's like a Law and Order episode. Like we've been training. Like, perfect. For like a week. And then we forget. We forget that we lied. And so women will be like, after you lie to her, like she'll be so nice that next week, and everything's great. Like, man, I should start lying to her more often. This is great. And then they'll casually mention it in conversation. They'll start drilling you on little facts. Like, everyone knows that. Like, she'll just casually ask you these little facts. Like, oh, so what was the name of that restaurant? What was it called again? What? Oh, Flaherty's? Yeah. 15 years later, and so on that menu, when you had the potatoes, was it with chives or with butter? You're like, what are you talking about? I was banging that one chick. Oh! Nah, fuck it, whatever, you got me. Here's how you can lie to a woman and get away with it. You gotta lie to her from the very first second you meet her. Forever. About everything. Nonsensical shit too. It's gotta be like, where was I? I was on the moon with Bono having lunch. Why? What's up? It's crazy because she'll be like, she'll be to calibrate. That's what you gotta do. You gotta lie. Balls out, right to her face lies. Also like, hey, come over to my place. I got a fucking super nice place with all these expensive things. You have your shitty apartment. She comes in. I've been robbed. What happened? You gotta lie. And she'll be like, he's so mysterious. The surprise is there. It's so exciting. You gotta lie. Anyone who told you that lying is not the way to go was lying to you. That is how good lying is. You're gonna lie. Now you shouldn't listen to me, by the way. I'm just trying to get your girl to be single so I can sleep with her after I get off stage. I might be lying. I don't know for a fact how it works. I'm white, so I like to talk about race because I feel as a white guy, we're uniquely positioned to talk about race. I'm kidding, I know I shouldn't do it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Trust me, everything I say is well thought out. I'm not doing anything cheap here, alright? Don't worry, alright? We're all together on this one, because everyone's like, I don't know if I feel comfortable with a straight white guy talking about race. Like, don't worry, gender relations are going to come next. It's going to be great. And then I'm going to talk about religion, because I just read some Bible stuff that was fucking fascinating. I just want to get everyone comfortable. Let's start with race. My friend said this to me. My buddy JP. I love my buddy JP. He goes, illegal immigrant snuck into America, stole my motherfucking job. He said this to me. Now here's a backstory. I'm Southern, and I'm white. So like, other white Southerners, they feel comfortable saying shit like that to me. Because they think I'm gonna be like, yeah, let's get him! Alright! Like, I have that vibe. I'm like, you might be racist. But I'm not. I'm not. I tried being racist, I just couldn't do it. I was like, never mind. It's just so silly to me. But it's like, here's what I don't like about racist people. I love my buddy JP, but I feel like I had to call him a task. It's because whenever you're blaming another group of people in general for anything that's negative happening to you in specific, that means that you're lying to yourself about something, because it's impossible for a vague concept to actually bother you specifically. It just is. Here's what he said. Illegal immigrant came into America and stole my motherfucking job. I'm sorry about the motherfucking, but he said it. I gotta be honest. Here's what bothered me. That is generally what you hear. They're gonna sneak into America and they're gonna steal our jobs. Except that is not a thing that happens ever. That's not even a concept. That's a weird... No one steals a job. That's not what you steal. You steal money. You steal someone's possessions, maybe a girl if you're good. You steal things. You cannot steal employment. You've never heard of anyone like, dude, I was at 7-Eleven, this guy rolled up on me, he was like, yo, give me your fucking wallet, give me your keys, and what the fuck do you do for a living? And I was like, I'm a CPA. He's like, no, motherfucker, I'm a CPA. You've never gone to your work and been like, hey, where's my CPA? And then they're like, ¿Qué pasa? Who the fuck is that? He just broke in and started CPA. I know CPA. And no one said anything. No, he showed up on time. It was good. We're happy. Keep this guy here. This guy's good. We like this guy. Also, I look at it like what might be a negative thing for my buddy is like a fucking pretty badass story for whoever the fuck it was that is now doing his job. I think about it like, dude, you had a job on Monday. And then some dude in Mexico was like, fuck it, and just started running north. He hopped the border, swam up a river, and by a miracle found where you work. By another miracle, had the button for human resources and applied for your job in a language he doesn't speak, nor read, nor write, and with no birth certificate, driver's license, social security number, any identification. They just gave him your job. Fuck, I want to hire that guy. He must be amazing at whatever the fuck it is that you do. What do you do? And he was like, I sell oranges on the side of a highway. I was like, oh shit. You may have lost your job, guys. Oh, I got the nicest compliment. I want to share. I got the nicest compliment about my dick recently. I did. I want to share. This girl said, and I quote, "Oh, thank you, thank you. It's flattering, flattering." I know it wasn't a graceful thing she said, but the intention was effective. I could feel the intention. I'll end with one thing. Obviously, don't be racist. We all know that shit. Here's something that most people don't know enough, and this is only the dudes. Guys, quit being homophobic. Knock it off. Knock it off. Well, one, yeah, it's kind of affecting me now, because I vaguely look gay. Like, people look at me and they're like, he could be gay. And I'm sick of like having to be like, I'm not gay. Because if you ever say I'm not gay, that's not a good step to making friends. Sometimes people tell me like I look like a gay celebrity, which is annoying, because you never look better than the celebrity. Whenever sometimes you look like a celebrity, they're insulting you. Because all they're like, you look like that celebrity. Like, really? Yeah. This one person was like, you look like Ellen DeGeneres. I'm a dude! No, I'm a dude to somebody? That's also worse than I'm not gay. The only thing worse is I'm a dude. I'm a dude and I'm not gay. Like, all right, well, congratulations.
Now we know.
But here's the other part, right? Straight guys. If you do not have at least one gay friend in your arsenal of friends, there's something wrong with you. Because they are the best people to have around. They're awesome. They're like, they'll stop describing us in terms like they. But they are fun. Gay people are fun. I don't care. I hope to God these jokes never get. Yeah, they are. Yeah, women love gay. They're not trying to fuck us. This is the best. I love how they're not trying to fuck us. Yeah. Well, women don't like all this us trying to fuck them thing. Right now, women are real down. And here's the thing. I know how to bring it all together again. Women. You gotta understand, this is good. Everyone here, there's some relationships here. There's some men who have female friends, some female friends. I'm gonna save a lot of your pain. It's not gonna be great pain, but it's a little annoyance I know you deal with. Women, have you ever complained about something to one of your guy friends? He's your friend. He's not trying to sleep with you. You guys know each other. He's your friend. He should be there for you. And he's just not. Just like you say something, and he's just like, whoa, and then it pisses you off. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? There's two things at play here. One, guys, you have to be aware of something, which is that when a woman says something, it is not your opportunity to share your similar story or your opportunity to solve the problem that she's expressing, because she doesn't even want that. That's not the point of why she's sharing her complaint to you. She's sharing it so that you can be like, I hear you. That is all you gotta say. I hear you. It sounds uncomfortable. I hear. Thank you. You hear me good. If you wait too long, you pass this window that women have for agreeing with them. If a woman says something, she's angry, like, and you're just way too long, she's like, fuck you, you're part of the problem as well. And then it doesn't matter. If you agree with her too late, then out. Now that said, women, give men 30 more seconds. I promise you that's all we need. Because if every one of your friends is like, oh, I get it now. He sees it, but it's too late. Here is why men aren't there for you. And I figured this out. And it's because every woman's complaint is every dude's deepest, darkest fantasy. It really is. And we have to filter your complaint through this like maze of like, why is that not amazing beyond words? And it takes time because we're stupid and slow. And we're like, oh. I had a female friend, this happened. She goes, I went to this audition. And I was like, what happened? She's like, you'll never believe what happened. I'm like, I bet I'm gonna believe. He tried to sleep with you, didn't he? She's like, yeah. What happened? She's like, he honest to God, he said, I didn't even have to audition. He's just like, come on after casting's over, and I'll make sure you get the part. And I was like, she's like, fuck you, Matt. I was like, wait. Did you go? I will never do that. I'm like, well, maybe you don't want it enough. But here's why. Because that would be the coolest fucking thing ever. Like, I know it's not good. I know it's not good. I know. But I would like just one time in my life to be able to any of my female friends be like, you'll never believe what just happened to me today. So I went to this audition, and this female casting director, I'm gonna call her an angel. She descended from heaven. And she said, I did not even have to audition. All I had to do was come back afterwards, fuck her, and then she was gonna give me the thing that I wanted in the first place.
You got a fucking job.
So what did you do, Matt? I fucked her. I totally fucked her. How could you? Oh, I could. It was easy. It was very easy. It was a very easy thing I did. And I was so thirsty from all that fucking and movie booking that I just did that I went to O'Flaherty's, my favorite bar. Oh, it's so expensive. No, it wasn't. Not today. Because today, woman after woman, who I did not know, just kept coming up to me, offering me a free drink. I've noticed that women don't like that also. Have you ever gone out to offer a woman a free drink when she doesn't want you to offer a drink? It's like you we're like, here, you want my balls? Lick my balls. He gets so angry. That would be the coolest thing. Dude, wouldn't that be great if woman after woman was trying to sleep with you and give you free drinks? Like, that would be amazing. It'd be cheap. Nothing else. It'd be very affordable. It would be so nice. That said, we all know that that's not really a good thing. And here we prove it, because every dude in here has had another dude offer to do that to him. Unless you're super ugly, but no one in here is ugly. But like, when I was in my 20s, dudes used to hit on me all the time. And I didn't appreciate it for what it was. It was a compliment from the universe, telling me how beautiful I looked. That is, when a gay dude hits on you, just go like, thank you, and look at what you're wearing, and wear it every day for the rest of your life, because you look good. Wear it. But in my 20s, I was too like, get the fuck away from me, I'm fucking straight. Because I recognized a guy trying to creep on me the way I creeped on women. So I was like, oh, get away from me. Don't waste it. Because here's what happened. When I turned 30, gay men stopped hitting on me. Which is a weird thing to say, but when I was in my 20s, I did want gay men to hit on me. And then they stopped hitting on me, and I was like, what's going on? Why aren't men trying to sleep with me? Which is a weird moment to have. Where you're like, why? I don't want to, but why? What's changed? And something did. But recently, to share and bring all full circle, I got hit on by a dude recently. I did. And it was the most amazing situation ever. I was walking down the street, and a dude leapt out of the bushes. I swear to God. I swear. He leapt out and was like, hey, and he said the most romantic thing I've ever heard anyone say. Like, it was so good for like a minute. I was like, No. This is what he said. He said, hey, do you want a blowjob? $20. And I was like, whoa, no thank you. I'm straight. Ooh, I haven't said that in a while. I'm straight. And I'm just not going to pay anyone for a blowjob. That's not cool. And he goes, oh my God, you misunderstood me. I want to blow you. And then I want to pay you $20. And I was like, oh.